In the heart of Kano, beyond the crowded parts of Kurmi Market, lies an alleyway most people avoid, not because it is dangerous, but because it belongs to something the city does not fully understand. They call it Kasuwar Inu, the market within the market, a place that has no doors, no lights, and no fixed location. It appears only when the harmattan blows for 3 nights straight, the moon disappears behind thick dust, and the city falls unnaturally silent. Those who claim to have seen it say the entrance does not look like much, just a narrow passage between 2 old mud walls. But the moment you take the first step inside, the air turns cold, cold like a grave at dawn. The sound of the outside world fades, and the shadows begin to move like they have a life of their own. Inside, the market stretches farther than the physical space should allow. Stalls made of ancient wood, mats woven from black straw, and sellers wrapped in cloth so dark they seem carved from night itself. No lantern burns, yet everything is visible in a strange grey glow, light that does not come from the sky, nor from any fire. The traders do not speak, they whisper. Their voices sound like wind pushing through a broken calabash, soft, trembling, and older than any human tongue. And the goods they offer are not for ordinary buyers. Here you cannot purchase yams, cloth, spices, or livestock. Instead, the shadow market sells things that should not exist. A clay pot filled with someone's forgotten memories, sealed with red thread. A bottle containing the voice of a person who died without saying goodbye. A small mirror that shows the shadow of your enemy even when they are miles away. A hollow god said to contain a new destiny, fresh, untouched, waiting for the brave or the foolish. But the most dangerous item of all is the one people ask for the most: a shadow, a living shadow. Imagine buying the darkness that follows a person everywhere and using it to bind them, weaken them, or curse them. But the sellers warn, what you take from another will always look for a way back. And when it returns angry. No one pays with money in the shadow market. The price is always something deeper. A memory you love, a talent you once cherished, a dream you have not yet lived. The market takes what you cannot replace, and once it has taken it, you will feel the emptiness forever. Old hunters in Kano say the market is run by the Yan-Bori spirits, the ancient beings who walk between worlds. They appear as men, but their eyes glow faint green. Some say these spirits were once powerful priests of the city, cursed long ago. Others say they are guardians of knowledge too dangerous for humans. But the truth, no one knows. For generations, people in Kano have disappeared on moonless nights. Most are found later, wandering in confusion. Others return without their shadows. And some never come back at all. The last place they are usually seen alive is always the same, near Kurmi Market, where the shadows gather like a silent invitation. They say if you hear faint drums after midnight, but no one around you is playing, do not follow the sound. If you see a dark figure move between the stalls when the market should be closed, look away. And if a cold wind pushes you towards an alley you've never noticed before, walk in the opposite direction. Because the shadow market does not call you by accident. It chooses you. And if it lets you in, it may never let you leave the same. This is the shadow market of Kano, Kasuwar Inu, the market that hides inside the darkness, the market where spirits trade, and the market that reminds us not every path in Africa is meant for human feet.